Good morning, welcome back to the vlog, welcome to the UK. It's back to reality now, back to the UK, back to the cold weather, and most importantly and finally, back to work. I'm currently on my lunch break right now, sat in my car. I didn't film a video yesterday for one reason or another, but it was the first race of the season. I was at the Clayton Velo Spring Classic where I picked up 13th place. I'm really happy with my form. I was still a little bit fatigued from my training load in Spain. I haven't really sort of recovered from that yet. I'm using this week now to recover from that, but very quickly, the race yesterday was a handicap format, which basically means the younger riders and the lower categorized riders set off in front, and then at different time periods, the stronger the riders, the later they set off. So I was in the scratch group, which is the elite group, the elite and first cat riders, and we actually set off 7 minutes behind the leaders. So basically, before we could start racing for the win, we had to catch the groups in front. I hope that makes sense. Long story short, we caught 95% of the riders, but a group of 4 or else 5 managed to stay away from the front group. So that was the top 5 positions out of the window. A small group broke away from our group containing one of my teammates. So for the last quarter of the race, I just basically sat in. I couldn't do any work. I couldn't do any of the chasing, obviously, as I had a teammate there in the breakaway. The rest of the guys out of the main bunch that were chasing actually almost nearly caught the 4 guys that broke off the front, but luckily we didn't quite catch them. I led home the bunch and picked up 13th place. And generally, I think I'm pretty happy with how my performance was, although it could have gone better. But anyway, I'm in work today until 4:30. Hopefully by the time I finish, there's going to be a little bit of daylight left. We are past the shortest day of the year now, so every day in the evenings it's getting lighter and lighter. I just also want it to be a little bit warmer as well. What are you doing? Just arriving home from work, received some post today, which I will open in a minute. But first off, obviously, as I just said, I was racing yesterday, therefore today's a rest day. I was, however, going to commute to work this morning on my bike. It's only like a 7k ride direct, but I woke up this morning and it was 0 degrees and it was snowing. I'm not complaining here or making excuses, well I am, but the point that I'm trying to get at here is going from Spain, where it was currently like 20 degrees last week, into literally a 20-degree temperature difference or temperature change when it's 0 degrees here in the north of England. It makes you very susceptible and makes you very open to catching a cold, which is why yesterday, for yesterday's race, I wrapped up so warm. I even raced in a neck warmer that covered my face just to try and protect myself as much as possible. I can already feel like a little bit of a sore throat coming on, so I figured that riding to work this morning in 0 degree weather and snow probably isn't going to be the best thing I could do. Plus it's a rest day, so I didn't really need to ride anyway. See? And where's Sam? Where's Sam? There he is. Hey! Hey! Say hello to the vlog. Say hello to the vlog. You've not been in it for 7 weeks, Lexi. Come on, you've not been in it for 7 weeks, have you? Hey? Say hello to the vlog! I didn't get the dogs' reactions the other day, but when I arrived home from Spain, obviously I haven't seen Sam and Lexi for around 7 weeks. They went absolutely crazy. Didn't you? You were so excited to see me. I have missed this office whilst I've been away. As I just mentioned, I arrived home today from a package from, if I was to guess which company, I would say it's from one thing that didn't survive the 7 weeks whilst I was away was my bamboo stick. At the minute, it looks well and truly dead. So the guys at Void have been supporting the channel for quite a long time now. As you know, they've sent me kit multiple times, and basically, they've just sent me a care package full of things. We've got a jumper here, a couple of ass savers, some stickers, a hat which doesn't quite fit me. I'm gonna put this jumper on right now. Everyone's always concerned and worried that I only own like 2 hoodies, which isn't actually true. I just like wearing a certain hoodie, but now we can mix things up a little bit. Put my hat back on that doesn't quite fit me. And they also sent me a pair of glasses. Check out these. Blizz. As you all know, I'm a big Oakley fan, but they aren't bad. So Void, as always, thank you for the hookup. Check out their website in the description, Void Cycling. Guys, once again, thank you for supporting the channel. Oh, by the way, this is not an ad. Stay. Stay. Get it. Good girl. I'm trying to motivate myself now to head outside and walk the dogs. It's not currently going too well.
You feel just like a dream. Fill my mind with psychedelic colors I have never seen. But you had to find, you want to leave, but pay the price. Stay with me. From the moment I met you, I knew I would let you be the one to take me down.
So I decided to brave the cold weather and take the dogs out for a walk. I'm racing again this weekend, but to allow like my body some time to recover and to just soak up all of the training over the past few weeks that I've been doing, I'm taking a few easier days on the bike. It looks like it gets quite deep in there, Lex. Do you want to go for a swim? Go for a swim. And because my training volume isn't really that high this week, I've decided that I'm going to work for most of the week. So I'm unsure how that's going to affect the videos and how I'm going to be able to film videos and stuff. I think what I'm trying to say is the vlog schedule for this week is going to be a little bit disrupted, but we will see. I'm going to put the camera away so I can put my hands back in my pockets because my left hand holding this camera is absolutely freezing. A little bit of a chilled post-work video today to get back into the swing of things. But thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a thumbs up. And as always, I will see you tomorrow at 5 PM.